Hi everybody, this is Roxy, and I just wanted to show a little bird's nest. This is, what stamp set is that? Oh, Stampin' Up! A little stamp set that had some eggs in him, and I think a little bird cage. But all you do is start with the base. I'm just going to use this butterfly only because it's laying around here. And it really is just kind of, other than burlap, just use stuff you found, kind of like a little bird finding stuff for his nest. So I hope this is hot. Yeah, it's hot enough. So you just want to start with your little base and kind of crumple it up a little bit so it's a little bit wonky. You know, kind of. And I already took off some of the threads, like that. And then you can even just do more strips of burlap if you want. Just like a little birdie building his nest. Some music. I don't know, you know, they got to learn how to sing somewhere, right? So I might as well give him some music sheets. I think I'm going to do another. Some pretty. I have these that they're Glimmer Mist spray catchers, so I'm just going to put that in there just for some color. But it's really just, I mean, like everything but the kitchen sink. Ouch! And your finger and your skin. Put some skin in there too. Okay, then I have this pretty, oh, I've got, this is from a feed sack. But it's got some writing on it, which is kind of cool. And you just want threads and stuff all over the place. Just gonna wonk it up. Just make a little nest for your bird. And I don't want these to look like flowers. It really is just for color. And just for making a little weird little nest. I think I'll do a little bit. Maybe I'll leave these colors. And then you can use some of your little pieces of burlap just to kind of give the idea of sticks. Threads, they like to put threads. I watch, I have an evergreen bush outside my office window, and every spring I get to watch. One year it was cardinals, last year it was sparrows, and then this year it was a robin. And I'm surprised they all use the same tree, but you know, once one of them gets in there, nobody else comes. So, but this poor little robin had a piece of plastic netting, like from an onion bag, and she was trying to get it in this evergreen bush, but luckily it was getting caught on all the, you know, evergreen branches and leaves and stuff. And so I finally went out there and just pulled it off of that tree because I didn't want anybody getting stuck in that, like her little babies or whatever. But it's so fun. And then in the winter, there's these little, I don't know if they're chickadees or what, but there's like hundreds of them that go inside the tree. And then I realized this last winter, I was talking to my husband, and all of a sudden they all started in. And I had told him, I said, oh, it's kind of cold in this office. I better think about getting my little space heater out. And all of a sudden the birds started kind of just gradually started chirping. And then it got so loud we had to hang up because I couldn't even hear them talk. And it dawned on me, I checked it out the next couple days, it dawned on me that they came there, or they go there, and then they kind of come out on the branches, and then our furnace kicks on, because it kicks on every day, roughly about the same time. So they would sit out on the edge and just chirp and go crazy because they were basking in the heat. And then as soon as the furnace went off, it would gradually, their chirping would gradually die down to nothing. It's just really a cool phenomenon. I did tape it, but it was like probably the most boring video anybody would ever see. So maybe I'll tape it again this year. It was kind of cute though. Okay, so now I'm going to add some little stuff here. And like this, even little threads. So like this little one, you know, I just put some lace around it. You know, I left his little, put some strings back here. And then this is just twine. Like I could put a piece here, but I think I'm going to leave that. So then I colored in my stamp and used Crackle Glossy Accents and just glue those on. But I also have, you can use any bird. I mean, I have this that I thought would be kind of pretty in there. And then you might want to, I think I'll just kind of round that up a little bit so it's not so, there. It's like a little hot mess. Oops. A little hot bird nest mess. But they're just kind of cute. I thought, you know, it'd be kind of fun. See what you come up with. There. All I see is glare. So, that's our swap for our flower swap this month. And, try it out. Literally, just pull stuff out of your fabric scraps, your lace scraps, your scraps, whatever. Like, I mean, even this could make a cute little addition to it. But, and then I just use a piece of twine and I just cut it, you know, to a nice little short length. And then unravel it so it kind of gets twiggy looking. So it looks like the little twiggy sitting on, like that one. Okay, so here are my finished little bird's nest. And I added the little bird and his eggs from the Stampin' Up! Stamp. There's the music note material. This is the some of the flowers. And I just added a little tiny of that faux bling, which is really weird stuff, but it does look like bling, so just to, you know, kind of capture like what a magpie might have in his nest. And here's that flour sack that had the writing on it, or feed sack. Some lace, whatever, just whatever you've got in your stash. They turn out really cute. And these birds, I stamped them with black VersaFine, and then I just used the Tim Holtz Distress markers just to color them up. And then when I put Crackle Glossy Accents on it, and it really brought the color out nicely. So there is, and then this is the one with the circle of lace. But I kind of like these little ones better. They're the little messier ones, kind of. So there you have it. Super fun and easy.